Hey fam, I'm headed to my mom's house today. Got baby in the back. I don't think y'all can really see him back there, but we're to my mom's house. If you know, you know. We bring food with us everywhere we go. If you don't know, I was in bodybuilder competition. It was a decent. No. I was pregnant last year around this time. I was in my bodybuilder competition in September of last year. September, August. Yeah. So I have to make sure I have food everywhere I go. Moms eat. Okay, that's one of the main things I know a lot of moms don't do is eat food, and that is like one of the biggest things that's hindering you in your progress right now when it comes to your body goals. Let's get straight in. Let's get into it. Let me clean my camera off a little bit. I'm using my front-facing camera, and yeah. So one of the main things I see women struggling with when it comes to just again reaching the physique that they want. Shedding the 10 to 20 pounds, if it's 10 to 20 pounds. They're going to the gym consistently, going on walks, doing cardio. Even if it's just 3 times a week, you're getting some type of movement in, but you're not seeing results because you're under eating. You're not eating enough protein, you're not eating enough fiber, you're not getting enough greens in. A lot of the time, people cannot drive on this side of town. I swear. I promise you, it's like on my mom's side of town. It's like in the country. Everybody want to drive real slow in the turning lane. It's just like, why y'all in the turning lane if y'all not turning right now? Like, get out of this lane. But anyways, yeah, so if that's your goal, here is like the secret. Here's the secret sauce, right? If your goal is to lose 10 pounds, let's say in the next 6 weeks, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, you can lose about 2 pounds. You can do about 2 pounds a week if you wanted to lose 2 pounds a week. You can do that realistically without too many drastic changes to your diet. I think it's possible. Depending on where you're starting at, it's possible. So to do that, right? Let me get around this person. I got a Debo. I'm gonna wake my baby up. But really quickly, secret sauce to losing the 10 pounds, the 10 pounds, the fat, water weight, whatever, right? This is how you gonna do it. You gonna pack your lunch. You're gonna pack your lunch every single day, right? Wherever you're going, if you work from home, I don't know. If you have to go into a 9 to 5, right? You wanna make sure you are not skipping your meals. This is the secret sauce. It's not skipping your meals, okay? I'm speaking to the moms, the busy boss ladies that go to work every day that are not moms, that are so career driven, and the women that are in between that's just trying to find a way to balance it all. Like, so you're a mom and you're also a career woman, like you're trying to balance everything. That's me. I'm trying to balance it all, and I'm right here with you. We right here. Let me tell you, it's difficult, I know, but you have to use the resources that's provided to you, right? Use the resources that you have access to right now. Going into your kitchen, what's gonna make meal prep time easier for you, right? Crock pots, batch cooking, things like that. Making sure that you always have 2 proteins to choose from in the fridge that's already prepped and ready to go. Some type of potato, some type of rice. Keeping it very simple. So that's the first step, is keeping your nutrition simple. I think we overcomplicate everything, and like it gotta be these gourmet style meals, and they have to have all these different things going on with it. Like it needs to be like a Sunday dinner type thing every week. No, that is the reason why you're not able to stay up. You're not able to keep up with your eating and your nutrition, because you're overthinking what you should have for dinner, lunch, breakfast. Keep it simple. I don't know what y'all, when people be saying they can't eat the same day every day. Yes, y'all can. If pancake was on the menu every day, you would eat that damn shit. Okay, you eat that pancake, that egg, that bacon. You would eat that every day. So I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. So yes, find you a breakfast that's gonna work best for your body. Like, everybody has different blood types. I'm big on like blood type eating, and eating for your blood type, and your gut health. I'm big on that as well. If y'all need a free gut healing guide, I'm going to add that to the bottom below for my gut healing meal guides. It's free. Supplements is going to be in there. A nutrition plan is going to be in here. I want y'all to win this season, so I'm giving this to y'all for free. This is a gut health plan, okay? Anybody can do it. It's going to help you feel good, reduce the bloat, help you with the weight, all right? But I'm giving you the sauce right now in this video so that you can actually start implementing the habits and the steps that you're going to need in order to actually put the guide to work, right? So here's the thing. Let me run it back because I'm I'm driving, I lose my train of thought. Right, so we have one, we're going to be making sure that we're using the resources that we have available to us, right? And simplifying our meal planning, right? So breakfast, that may be, if you're oatmeal girly, have some oatmeal, right? But making sure that you also have some type of protein with that is going to be essential. So you could throw a scoop of protein powder in there, or you can have boiled eggs on the side, or you can have some type of turkey sausage or something like that to go with it to balance it out with the carbs. You need protein first thing in the morning, okay? That's key. That is key. Simplifying your meals, making sure that you have protein first thing in the morning. That's going to keep you full. That's going to keep you satiated. That's why sometimes when you have a bagel and cream cheese, you're like hungry like an hour or two, because those carbs are going to burn right through you. Okay, burn right through you. And you think it's filling you up, but it's really not filling you up. Protein fills you up. You need to stick to making sure you get enough protein. So for me, my breakfast, I don't switch it out often, but some breakfasts I would suggest would be like sourdough toast. You could do avocado spread on top of that with some type of like maybe 4 to 5 eggs, right? And if you that's key, y'all. You gotta make sure you get 20 grams of protein in the morning, okay? Not 7, not 12, okay? And I know it sounds like a lot. It is a lot. So make it fun. Season it up. Put a little. I'm sorry, I'm driving in my Jeep, y'all. It's a little rank-a-dank, but that's key. You know, that's really, really key. So making sure you do that. Starting off with that 20 grams of protein, and using eggs as your protein of source with your fats from the avocado and the carbs from the sourdough toast. And if you can't have grains, like I'm not a grain girl, but sourdough is something I can deal with sparingly. You can always go for cream of rice. Cream of rice is really, really good as well if you're not oatmeal girly. I know some people that eat oatmeal with berries and they load it up, and that's amazing. Do all of that, okay? Make it taste good. And they also have eggs on the side with some type of spinach in it. Getting extra greens is definitely going to help you out. Again, fill you up with all the vegetables that you need. So that's one. So moving into our lunch, right? And I'm not, is this the turn? I think it's the turn. Oh shit. Yeah, I think this is the turn. Yeah, so moving into lunches. Again, it don't have to be a heavy meals, y'all. It don't got to be super heavy meals. I like to do a bowl. A bowl is the easiest thing. You always can have rice prepped early in the week, okay? Rice, veggies, some type of protein. I prefer ground turkey or salmon of some sort. Those are easier to digest. They're leaner. Or if you want to do like a lean ground beef or like steak or something like that, maybe a steak bowl. Actually, this is what this is. This is a steak bowl. That's what this is. My husband made it. It's rice. It's like leftover rice, roasted corn. People made pickled peppers and steak together in there for me. So that's what I actually have, a steak bowl. Just something that's going to be fulfilling, right? That is your lunch. You have to continuously have the protein. Now say if like, you know what, I don't want to eat carbs. For whatever reason you don't want to have carbs. Whatever, you want to have a low carb day, that's your business, girl. You can have a salad, but again, making sure that you have some type of fats in place of the carbs so that you're not starving, okay? You're not feeling like you're starving. My sister parked here. I don't want to block. My mom would have, Here she come over here. Ah! Mama! Let me park in the front of the thing. Okay, so, hold on, y'all. I'm just gonna cover this up like this. I'm gonna let her get her groceries out. Hold on. Where's Eli? All right. She has to put all her groceries up. I see. I'm coming in. I'm about to finish up this conversation I'm having right now. I'll be in a second. All right. So. Anyways, so yes, we're not skipping. If you wanted to keep it light, you can keep it light for your lunch, but I highly suggest keeping your third meal light. And this is the reason why. You don't want your body to be doing too much when it's time to go to bed, like overly. Again, this messes with your sleep, okay? So like, you don't want your body to be having to digest a big ass burger, sweet potato fries, all the things. I'm gonna wake him up in a second when I'm done filming. Okay, goodbye. I'm filming right now. Close the door. I'll take the baby inside. I'm
Tyler Perry video.
Anyways, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to finish this video. Okay, really quickly. Okay, so going back to 2, right? So let me recap because I forgot already. So 1, simple. Make your meal simple. Never, ever skip breakfast, and always start with protein focus. And I gave y'all some food options. And if you don't like any of those, eat a freaking smoothie. Okay, have a smoothie or something with protein in it. Okay, something with protein. 2, lunch. Make sure you have a fully balanced lunch. I say if you're gonna have anything heavy, have it at lunchtime. Like if you want to do a burger, sweet potato fries, salad, do all of that at lunchtime. Okay, just make sure your portions are let me turn my car off. Make sure your portions match your goals. That's key. That's another key tip on top of number 2 is portion control, balance. A lot of us be overeating or undereating, right? When it comes to how much food is on the plate. That's because you're skipping breakfast, you're skipping your snacks and stuff like that. So you may have that one meal at the end of the day. That's a very large meal, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm stuffed, I'm full. But you're hindering yourself in the long run. It's gonna slow you up when it's time for you to actually reach your goals when it comes to losing that 10 pounds and actually seeing the results that you want to see in 6 weeks. So next thing, making sure that if you're gonna have that second meal, let that be your heftier meal, okay? And then the evening time, when it's time for the evening to come, making sure that that's gonna be your lighter meal. So maybe a fish with some type of greens, maybe asparagus, maybe some type of vegetable medley that you created, like a stir fry, something like that. You want your last meal to be more on the lighter side, but still protein focused. You know what happens when you start eating all the protein that you're actually supposed to eat? You're starting to balance your hormones. You're going to balance your hormones. Your metabolism is finally going to regulate itself, because it's all up and down, it's all over the place, because you haven't been eating correctly for your body. You haven't been eating enough, and you haven't been sustaining enough, so you're actually hindering yourself, okay? You're messing with your metabolism. You're making it slow itself down, especially if you're, I think, over the age of 25, over the age of 30. I'm gonna say 30. Let's just say 30. Like if you're over the age of 30, right? Or maybe you're skeeting close to it, right? Maybe, boo, things don't work the same as they used to. Okay, you can't just lose 10 pounds just because you decided to do a detox or whatever be the case. Like maybe that's water weight, maybe a couple pounds from water weight, but you're not going to lose the weight that you're looking to lose all throughout by just doing it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it being. But those are the tips that I want to give y'all. Okay, so that the third thing is making sure that you are locked in on this. Like you're taking it serious and you're gonna do it consistently. I like to say keep your meals relatively the same so that you can fully tracking your progress and your small wins is going to be very helpful to keeping you confident throughout this process, and not comparing yourself to other people. This is something I'm going to talk about a whole different live or another video, is confidence throughout your journey. But I really want y'all to focus in on you and not nobody else. Like this is the plan. You're going to follow the plan. If you don't have a meal plan, or you don't feel like investing in a nutrition coach or investing in meal plans or something like that, like again, y'all know these are services that I offer, but I have free guides. Okay, click the link below, get yourself the gut healing meal plan. It's free. Follow that. You know what I mean? Just make sure that you're measuring it out and you are being specific when it comes to your portions. Okay, know how much 6 ounces of protein is, know how much a half a cup of rice is. If you don't, get yourself a mini little scale and practice using it so that you can actually start to see the results. Like you don't have to do this for a long time forever. You just have to do it for a long enough time to where you know when it's time to eat, and you know if you're overeating or if you're undereating. You'll know because you look at your plate, okay, that's not enough, or okay, this is way too much, let me take some of this off. That's how you're gonna get into the practice. So that's the secret sauce. And I'm giving y'all the secret sauce, right? It's that simple. It's really that simple. Like simplify everything. Make it simple for yourself. Okay? Don't overthink it. Don't listen to too many people. Okay? Don't do any of those things. Just pay attention to you. Okay? When you do good for a week, continue to do good. Don't think that's the time to put on a cheat meal or eat off of your regimen, okay? Especially if you're just starting, it's only been a week. I promise you it's going to put you back, it's going to put you back because once you get one cheat meal, you're going to want to keep snacking and all the things, especially if you're someone that drinks alcohol. Be mindful of that alcohol. I'm not saying y'all can't have alcohol. I'm telling y'all that y'all just need to be mindful of how much alcohol you're having and the types. Like if you have to go out and have a drink, get a vodka on the rocks with soda water, or like a skinny margarita, something like that, because you got goals. You got to be serious. You got to be so serious. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy life, but it does mean you have to be intentional about how you live your life, if that makes sense. And that may mean you need to, not go out as much. It may mean you need to spend less money going out to eat and being mindful and going grocery shopping at least twice a week or once a week or something like that, and making sure that you buy enough meats for your house to where you don't have to keep going back to the grocery store. In that day that you get off work, or like you have an off day like a Sunday or something like that, and you're just chilling and relaxing and nothing cooking your friends, go in the kitchen and put some meals in the oven for yourself. You're gonna thank me later. You're gonna thank me later. You're gonna be like, yo, I really listen to you. Like every Sunday I will put my meats in the oven and I'll let 2 different types of meat cook, and I'll make a big pot of rice, and then I can just make my veggies on the fly. It was so easy, just a salad, whatever, just throwing stuff together. Like it was really helpful. I really want y'all to see results. I really want y'all, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds, if that's your goal right now, to like really, this is the secret. It's the only thing is the accountability. That's the only thing you're probably missing. And if you need accountability, join a support group. There is a lot of support groups out there. I have support groups. You just gotta message me, let me know if you want to join my support group. But yeah, this is how you're gonna lose the 10 pounds. This is the secret sauce. My hair look crazy at this angle. Child, it needs to be washed and redid. I'm gonna take my baby in the house now. We've been outside at my mom's house. Well, I chit chat with y'all, but I hope this reaches somebody and it resonates with somebody, and they start taking these small actionable steps every single day to where they can actually get big results. That's all it takes. Small, actionable, daily, consistent steps to actually reach the desired results that you want for yourself. And it happens when you say, yes, I can do this, and I'm gonna continue to practice it. No, it's not gonna be perfect. Not gonna want to cook all the time, and I have to be patient with myself, okay, and believe in myself, right? You got to tell yourself, I believe that I can make this possible for me.